Hello and welcome, everyone. How are you this evening? Yes. Well, I want to add that I just delivered the Scorpio reading because this is the month of Scorpio, November, and Sagittarius. After I do the water signs, when I do my clairvoyant alchemy readings, I like to, bunch the signs I'm reading. So Sagittarius, after I do um, Cancer tomorrow. You'll be next, okay? But I want to add that the King of Cups came up twice now for the monthly reading. That's for all zodiac signs, all people. It's just a little deliverance I do, which I've enjoyed for a long time. But it came through for Scorpio. Was the first card pull. So I'm going to put him back in the deck. And let's see what happens now for my Pisces friends. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me look at this. Four of Swords. Okay. So now we already have stability. Okay. And we're going to think with our minds. Okay. We're going to think how this is going to be construction and protection. Okay. For stability. All right. Okay. But let's put it back in the deck. I didn't pick that. It just kind of swiveled in my hand. Okay. So now my sun sign is Pisces, so I want to make sure that I deliver a proper reading for all my Pisces people and friends. And I want to start with my little, faith is an energy of your heart. Make room for it. And the alignment code is very important. It's time to really embrace what we have in nature, Mother Earth, the stars, La Luna, Pisces. You understand that our fishes is all about the moon, okay? All about the moon. Pisces, our tarot card is the moon. Great Spirit, Mother Creator, bless the earth through my life, source of all nourishment. We seek to replenish your sacred world. Guide us now through these images, words, and feelings within as we reach into the wholeness. Let all that is needed be known. And then welcome energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. Let the reading begin. Okay. And again, faith is an energy of your heart. Make room for it. And the alignment card, affirmation. I align now with the vaster presence, which which my true capital S self. I acknowledge I am more than I have seen myself to be. I now seek to become more. Okay. So let's make 2018, one of those fabulous years that we introspect and we understand that there's more to us than just, wake up, work, and, go to sleep. Okay. And I've chosen the Witch's Tarot deck. I really like this deck. This deck relates to me. It relates to many. I think so. It's like it speaks to a lot of people. And my True Love Tarot deck, I want to bring forward because I feel that vibe as well. And the Lover's Path Tarot as well. Because when I opened up my monthly reading for November, Taurus is in the mix. Okay, the Taurus full moon will be on the 4th of November, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. And then we also have the new moon in Scorpio on the 18th. And that's their tarot card is the transition card, the transformation card, lucky 13, the death card. Okay, but that reading came out really, really nice. So I just, I feel positive. Oh, look at that. First card in my hand. First card in my hand. Okay. All right, let me take a moment to exhale out strong. With that, I'm feeling my belly tired tonight. Take another deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Okay. Okay. Temperance. How beautiful. See, Sagittarius, this is your tarot card, Temperance. So, happy birthday to my Saggy friends. This is a beautiful, I love this card. I talked about it in my monthly reading. I love it. And you've arrived again. Okay. So, I'll open with you after the Cancer. I'll open with you. See the rainbow? When I went through Hurricane Irma, I came home to a double rainbow. Because the angels of God told me, no worries. No worries. Look at that. And I never picked a card like that I did. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Wow. I relate to this card because my birth code is March 11th, 1960. And I am a Queen of Pentacles. So look at that. Look at that. Just for you, my Pisces people. And my code, March 11th, 1960. I'm a Queen of Diamonds, a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. And that Temperance, when I arrived from Hurricane Irma, and I was like unused in the respect that what's going to come home to me, a double rainbow. Okay? So I know God is speaking to me from this deck right now. Okay? I'm gonna stand it strong. Wow. How beautiful. It's Sagittarius. We're coming for you. You just wait. I think your reading's going to be fabulous. I really do. I really do. Okay, so let us continue. But now, I'm reading for Pisces. See how they do me now? They know I love them. They know I love them. So, I have authenticity. I'm here to love. I have nothing to sell. I'm just here to send the joy and the love. Because there's a lover's path coming. There truly is. And it came through for Scorpio. It came through for Scorpio. There's like literally a love factor that is coming in 2018 that people can't deny. It really is. With grace and dignity. And that my queen came through representing my birth date. And then we have Temperance here. How fabulous. Oh Lord, I don't even want to go there. Six of Wands came through. Just for Scorpio, actually. Not from this deck. Six of Wands, Triumph, Victory. Just came through. Just came through. Okay. Just let me calm down here. The Moon card just came through. Wow. I never flip cards before I place them down, but look at that. Luna's come through. And you know, I was just sharing how the moon card represents us, Pisces. I just flipped this card, and this is about, you know, the imagination of your dreams. You know what I mean? It's like, hold on, let me hold on. How did this card just flip in my hand? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How did this just flip in my hand? You know, Pisces, we are the most psychic. We literally are. I mean, it really isn't about imagination. It's about introspection, and we connect and we find the ambition and creativity. And I just shared with Scorpio, their mantra is I create. And Pisces, our mantra is I believe. This card just came through. Okay, now, so I don't see Luna as illusion, okay? You know, some of these decks are like Aleister Crowley's decks. You know, they always have to have the negative side to it. But I don't believe in illusion. When I look up to the moon, and I've shared this on my channel for the last 6 years, she's my beloved, okay? I do a lot of ritual work with the moon. Wow. And, you know, what's the lovely thing is, as a high priestess, she's all about the moon. You know, some card decks have an astrological sign pertain to them, and then there's not. Okay. Like the high priestess doesn't have a trump card or a tarot deck card. She aligns with the moon. Okay. She aligns with the moon. And then we're going to have this fabulous new moon in Scorpio on the 18th. Okay. So believe in that power, and believe that when we find a new moon or we come to a new moon, it's totally about just respecting it as a new beginning, a new portal, okay? And when you have a new moon, and I'm talking about Scorpio, our water signs, okay? So Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer ruled by Luna. The new moon prayer: I welcome transformation. I welcome growth. I welcome abundance. I know what I need. I am ready. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. I am ready. And that's what we're going to bring to 2018. Okay. That's what we're going to do. And I can't wait to read Cancer tomorrow. I can't wait. But we can see there's like swans here. Or geese. Perhaps geese. This is what it is. Geese. I might have to read this card because I'm not recognizing Ivan or Odette. Because this is the Lover's Path Tarot. This is from mythology of the past. And the two, you know, gods and goddesses that will connect with each other. So let's see what this means, okay? But already Temperance, Sagittarius, you're here. I'm looking forward to do you next, okay? After Cancer. All right, that snapped in my hand. Luna's here. All right. Well, Luna knows I love her so much, you know. If any card's going to snap in my hand, it should be Luna, right? Okay. Okie dokie. So let's see. Hold on. This one card too. Touch my hand. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. The Lover's Path Tarot. The creator of much-loved Goddess Tarot displays her artistic and writing talents once again with the Lover's Path Tarot. Chris Walter narrates classic love stories and myths from around the world while depicting the inspiring lovers as traditional tarot archetypes. Her beautiful, intimate paintings depict famous lovers such as Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Caesar, Arthur and Guinevere, and Cupid and Psyche. And Cupid just came through for Scorpio, our water sign um, cousins. So she painted all these too. See, I did not even know that. How fabulous. Whether seeking to improve and expand upon a love relationship or yearning to nurture the relationship with oneself, the Lover's Path Tarot offers a sumptuously. Sorry, my mind is speaking in Spanish right now, so sometimes I don't articulate correct in English. I didn't speak English till I went to first grade. I always spoke Spanish, so I have to like. Okay, the Lover's Path Tarot offers a sumptuously romantic and transcendent tool for individual growth and understanding. Its message is that all love relationships mirror our relationship with ourselves. The Lover's Path Tarot takes its users, right? The Lover Path Tarot takes its users, is that the word she chose? Users on a journey where emotional and spiritual wisdom is gained by daring to love one another. Okay, so let's do something very special with this, right? Okay, so let me turn my head. Okay. Oh, my Lord, how did this come through? My darlings. How fabulous the world. How fabulous. The world card comes through. The world card, the last tarot card in the deck of consummation here. It says, it's like, literally, you will find that love, or you're with your love, and you will. Okay, hold on. So, okay, hold on. Consummation, the world. That's pretty genius right there, how that came through. Okay. And the world is about, knowing that we are protected and we are divined and, and again, there's certain tarot cards that have no, how do you say, the world is not represented with a tarot card. It's like a planet. Like a planet. Okay. Like, um, like the moon is about Pisces, but there's no tarot deck or tarot card. Okay, so this just snapped in my hand. Okay, so, oh goodness gracious me. We already have Luna coming through. Okay, so double whammy with Luna, and then the world from my Pisces folks. Oh my goodness, and look what's standing here. I don't have to make this up, people. Look at this. Arthur and Guinevere. There truly is. It came through for Scorpio that there's a love coming strong. And I didn't pick this, but here we go. The Emperor with his Guinevere, okay? And we have already Luna and the world, a double whammy with the moon in the respect of, and then the world just kind of snapped. Okay, so hold on. Let me continue, okay? Yes, okay, now, all right. Let's just set this here, okay? In the corner. Just set that there in the corner, okay? All right. Now, Luna loves the lovers. Okay. The lovers are patient and know that the moon needs time to, become full. So as the moon knows that she needs time, she needs a cycle, this kind of lovers need that as well. Okay. Whether you've been in a marriage for 40 plus years or you've been in a dating scene for 4 weeks, Luna is in charge. And then if you are, it came through for, in case you have Scorpio in your charts too, you need, if, you have to make your own coin in the respect and allow that. And it came in the monthly reading too, that you believe you make your scenario, you lay out your plan of action for your soul self, your soul. This is not about, okay, I was born in this date and I make money this, not. Okay. Look what's come through right out of my hands. Goodness gracious. The Six of Pentacles just came through for Scorpio. Our water friend signs, our cousins. Okay. And this really, when we see the sixes, that's about that harmony, that karma, that peace of relationships. This is about the coin, making the money, the physical world, earth. Get grounded on earth. Please respect what's coming through towards the end of 2017. If you can get grounded wherever you live, in the mountains, on the earth, in your balcony where you put some plants out there, you have plants growing, please. Because this is about our resources and money. This just came for Scorpio, back to back. This same card, okay, from the Witch's Tarot. And this is about, material wealth, but yet how you heal your body, how you work in it. Okay. Wow, that's pretty nice. I like when they come back to back. And now we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so now we have two Pentacle cards back to back. And see this young blood right here, this young blood, it's like this, the sixes are about peace and harmony, but this is like, you can say, the father figure nourishing his children so that they can become kings and queens. Okay. Truly. Truly, truly. And when we have the threes, okay, because the six is about, relating to karma and peace, and it also relates to family relationships and being responsible for your children. And then this card, the threes, we're trying to communicate. Like what I'm doing on this table right now. I'm trying to communicate with you esoterically, metaphysically, psychically, spiritual teaching in the respect. You can do this. We're not all, none of us are special in the respect that I have more wisdom than you. But if you want to channel the same limelight, then you will do the same. Especially Pisces. We're the most psychic, the most intuitive. Okay? And this is about being productive and having abundance. And usually Pisces people understand when they embrace their intuitive wisdom and they lay low and they gain high, they gain productive wisdom, protection. It's like abundance comes. So believe, communicate, and create. The threes are all about creativity. So create your path, my Pisces friends. Okay. Just don't settle, But I've never met a Pisces person who just settles. We know We know things. We just born to know it. 8 of Wands. How cool is that? 8 of Fire. Here we go. Yes. 8 of Fire. How beautiful. Now, when we have the Wands, this is all about the passion, energy, passion, fire, drive. It's all about career, your projects. What are you doing? Are you doing something good or creative? You know, Pisces, our mantra is I believe. I believe I will. I believe I will. Okay? Well, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Hold on. I don't think I've ever seen a candle not playing with me. So hold on a moment. How did this candle go out? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no, we cannot continue reading what I have to watch now the video. Oh, I hardly watch my own damn videos, people. But how did this go out? How did that candle go out? Okay, so now we have to spring forward, okay? We're going to go into 2018. Springing forward with the flame of fire to, you know, get that we are the 8 of Wands with power and authority. You know, I talk about the 8s as power and success and put plans in motion, plans in action. I have never had to light a candle again on my table. I have never done that. When did that flame go out? And you know, some of these candles, they don't make them like they used to. I'll tell you that. They don't make them like they used to. But how did that go out? Doesn't really. Anyway, and you know what? If you are in like a negative place or something's not right with you, like, you know, I can add a little flavor to that. When Hurricane Irma came, I still have not fixed my home yet. In the respect, it's so much work to do. What has been done. And then I keep praying for my island of Puerto Rico and all the ones and all these, you know, fires. And, you know, I've been praying. I'm not in a slump. I've just been praying. But I want to know how that wick went out. I'm going to follow that, okay? But so we have the 8. Put it in action. Put it in speed, okay? And look at that, what we have there. The Hangman. Well, the Hangman just came for Scorpio as well. Not from this deck. So, see, the water signs are relating to each other now. And the Hangman, you have to have an attitude. And I talk about the attitude of gratitude. And I talk about the Hangman much because it relates to me with Odin. And my first divination system ever was the runes. And I did a video where something happened to me, you know. I was energized electromagnetically and I cried, and because we really do have to go within, especially my Pisces friends. You know, we are the most intuitive. We are the most psychic of all. And when you are that, you know, if you're like me, we go to the grocery store and I'm like, oh Lord, no. I try to go between 2 and 3 o'clock so nobody messes with me in the grocery store. But please, truly, this is back to back now. So we're relating with Scorpio. And Scorpio is heavy now. The sign of Scorpio just went into Jupiter on October 10th and will stay there until November 8th. Okay. And Scorpio, very powerful. you know, as the mystics that they can be. And their tarot card is the death card in the respect. They go through many transformations because they're kind of like the hardcore of the tarot because they're so, you know, psychic intelligence. They know the invisible intelligence and that they have their three totem animals, the scorpion, of course, the eagle, and again, they have that most beautiful one, the phoenix that rises from death. That's why Scorpio is like aligned with a lot of good, bad, and ugly. Okay. And they received this card. But let's continue. Okay. So it's about introspection. It's about really learning your vibes. Look at this. Scorpio also received the King of Fire. Yowza. Not from this deck, though. See, we're relating. Isn't that cool? I love when the sign codes, you know, Scorpio, the water sign, Pisces, and now we're going to do Cancer tomorrow. How cool is that? So they're telling us, become that King of Fire. Okay? You know, the kings are all about that authority and responsibility and power. Okay? And when you talk about the fire, that's about passion, like Scorpio knows how to do that, and projects, goals, and your career. It's about fire. Put some fire. Put some fire within you, okay? Well, back to back, King of Fire. Look at this. Talking about power. Talking about power. We get the Emperor, my Pisces friends. Aries, Mars. And I have the Aries, Mars cards right here. I totally do. I have the Aries, Mars cards right here. Venus as well. Okay. So Emperor, here we are. That's where we're going to stand, okay, my Pisces friends? You know, as water signs, we are the receptive flowing. Okay, we're like the mermaids. We flow with the ocean, but yet we know how to go down. We know how to go up. And we represent the queens of the deck. But the Emperor, he's Aries Mars right here. How fabulous. I mean, this is like, I mean, this is coded right here. Coded for power. It even says power. And this deck that I've used a long time, the True Love Tarot, they believe in the Chinese wisdom. Okay. And it's very powerful, Chinese. They believe they came in on dragons. Okay. The emperors rode in on dragons from the sky, and you know, I've shared enough that the Egyptians, the Chinese, the Sumerians, I totally believe they all came from, you know, ETs. Wow, how beautiful. Okay, now we have the Fool card, Innocence, Tamino and Pamina. Okay, that's pretty cool right there as well. You know, there's some tarot cards that do not align with any zodiac sign, and this is one. Okay. This zodiac card aligns with planet Uranus. Okay. All right, so there's no, the Fool card doesn't align with the zodiac sign. This aligns with the planet Uranus, and it is about independence and having freedom to rebel. And your rebellion will be recognized because you're going on a journey. You're going on this journey. You're going to meet many kind of fellowship, and you're going to meet many kind who don't love you either. Okay. And so the Fool card. But that's good. That's telling us, Pisces, we start again. We renew ourselves, whether that's monthly, yearly, like we have the new beginnings when we do the New Year's Eve. I was raised in Manhattan. How many times we'd go to Times Square to watch that ball drop when I was a little girl, But, it's not about that anymore in the respect. We're going to do it spiritually, not physically. Okay. Spiritually. Okay. So let's read about this because I'm not familiar with this deck at all. Oh my goodness, this just came yesterday for Scorpio as well. Or just the monthly reading. The monthly reading. This came through. 7 of Cups. And we're talking about that because you see, there is a love affair here. It truly is. It just came through for Scorpio. See this ghost-like figure? And the 7 of Cups is about imagination, spiritual challenges, or spiritual victory. And this just came for the monthly reading, okay? And it's hard to see. I know my light is going down. It's getting late now out here. But there's a spirit source kissing this lady, this woman, okay? And the Lovers has come through as well. Now, this could be a lover of the past who literally went to the heavens, or there is a new lover coming who knows who you are. He watches you. And I don't mean with the eyes. He's prayed for you. He's prayed to meet this love new affair. Okay? All right? And you have to now imagine that you have this lover that really is coming for you. He's already knows, he's seen you, he knows you. Okay? I don't think this could be a past love, but I don't think it's a love from heaven that he physically died. I think this is a love that the heavens are sending to us. Now, I don't read male gender specific here, but there's someone who wants to meet you. Okay? There's someone who wants to meet you. There's someone who is longing for you. This has come back to back now. Okay? There's someone who wants to meet you because they believe in your spiritualness, because sevens are about the spirituality, whether it's challenges or victory. And perhaps we've had challenges in spirituality, which, I can relate to that, how many people deny me out here in the respect where I live. But there's someone who, the heavens will send to you to say, you know what? They want me to meet you and greet you. Truly, this is not, I don't think this is like a spirit that has passed. There's a spirit to come from a person existing. Okay. There's a person that exists right now that you haven't met personally, physically, but they are guided to meet you. Okay. They're guided to meet you. The same card just came for the monthly reading. Okay, so be aware or beware. But this is soft love. This is soft love. This is spiritual love. They truly want you to meet someone that they're sending. And he's alive. He's a physical, or she is a physical person on this planet. Okay, they physically are here. You just haven't met them yet. But you will love them and they will love you. Wow, grace. The Temperance card. Oh, how beautiful. Wow. Okay, so. Oh, no, no, no. The star card. Okay, so that's what they're saying. The King of Fire. Introspection. What? 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, truly. Truly, there's somebody who is inspired by your beauty and your love, and you know, whether male or female, whatever it is for you. Right? 10, 5, 16, 7. Grace. The star card, how beautiful is that? And the star card represents Aquarius. And you see how holding the flame of fire right there, like. Now I have to read this one too, Dante and Beatrice. I'm not familiar with this deck at all. I'm trying to think. What do you think? Does this face resemble this face? I know we can't see it too well, his nose and everything, but I'm wondering, does this face resemble this face? Perhaps someone's coming. They already know you're here, though. That's for sure. I already feel that. They know you exist, whether you've met them or not. They know of you, or they know something about you. Like they're channelers too. You know, Aquarius, they're gifted as well. The insight. Okay, they are the visionaries. Okay, let's put these down and see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so let's pick a card here from the Mermaids and the Venus Mars. I just want to see. I really think whoever this love affair can be of, with the King of Fire here, the King of Passion Energy. This combo right here, they know of you. They know of you. They've not. I don't think they've met you, but they know of you. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. And maybe you have met, but it was in a group of people, but they know of you. They know of you. Okay. They know of you. Okay, let me turn my head because these are very. We just had this. We just had this for Scorpio. Are you killing me? Mars, men need to listen patiently and not passively. Women need to ask in a loving way. This just came through for Scorpio. Okay, so hold on. Let's just put that down. Now, this man, I've got to say too, he is an emperor. Okay, this man, you know, I don't read gender specific, you know, man to man, woman to woman, whatever, but there's one who has this wisdom, this intensity, and he's the one that's speaking or you know, infiltrating from afar, from intuitiveness. Okay, so let me put that down. Okay, let's pick one more from Venus Mars. This just came just right in my hand, just for Scorpio. Just what, an hour ago? our water friends, our water sisters and brothers. Okay, let me look away because these cards are filled with. Mars, her symptoms of stress are overreaction, feeling overwhelmed and exhaustion. Okay, so that's how some men feel. Her symptoms of stress are overreaction, feeling overwhelmed and exhaustion. And for the Venus females, his symptoms of stress are withdrawal, grumbling, and shutting down. Okay? So we can relate to that, right? Some of us who've been in male-female relationships, one always dominates the other, whether it's a female dominator or a man, masculine, active. You know what? Let's put it down. And let's read this one. God. How fabulous. How fabulous. When you talk about the mermaids, we all come from the moon, and it's all female, except for Neptune. Okay, so I purchased this on 9/25/07 for a full moon. Okay. And this full moon coming in Taurus with Venus involved is very fabulous. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to go to card 48. Okay, now you can see when I would write in my cards back in the day, this is my first pick. Okay, first pick. And ICFTM I come from the moon. Sedna the Sea Goddess. Sedna the Sea Goddess. Through virtue you find your place in the world. There it is. Through virtue you find your place in the world. Sedna the Sea Goddess. Keyword virtue. Sedna the Sea Goddess protects you, conferring a happy, healthy, and wealthy long life. Her influence promotes intuitive and instinctive good, watchfulness, education, and natural diet. Like the waves of the sea, she surfs in a golden chariot. There is no question of preference or conflicting tendencies. Unless you stay pure, the white foam of the waves on which you will ride will subside with the swell of the ocean into the opposite of what you are aiming for. Making the right choices. Didn't we have a card about right? Okay, hold on. Making the right choices will bring a steady increase in good fortune. Oh, hold on. Making the right choices will bring a steady increase in good fortune that begins a promising wave of exciting new times. Move on and you will feel very blessed with the way your life flows. Happiness beckons. Happiness beckons, okay? And so I'm sharing with you all. I totally believe that right here, this is not, a spirit from the dead. This is a person alive who is watching you, okay? And he has the power of like an emperor type, Now, I'm not saying he's an emperor in the respect of, but I'm just saying there's someone with a position that has gained authority in his world, and he understands you also have too aptitude. See how your brain or your mind and your dreams come to fruit. You pray and you come through. He is there for you, okay? And that the star card has come through. How beautiful is that? You know what? I'm going to let you all read that for yourself, okay? And you're on a journey, okay? And we have to go within. To gain this kind of aptitude in our lives, this doesn't come because you paid for it, okay, with money. This is because you grew into this, okay? You went within. You aligned with the divine. You chose to say, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to live this world. Okay? All right. How wonderful. And he is a king, not only an emperor, he's a king of fire too. Now I'm saying he, but it doesn't mean he, it could be she too, because this he or she loves you. Okay. They love you. They love you. Okay. And this energy came through to share with you. They love you. From distant. I can't say this is a reading where I can say, oh, he's right there. You're going to meet him tomorrow. No, but he is right with you. He knows of you. Okay. He knows of you. And he wants to meet you. He wants to meet you. Okay. And the King of Wands just came through for Scorpio. And they're all about that passion energy. So, but it's more like, I think what I'm trying to say here, let me see, hold on. I think that, now look, we have here, Guinevere, you see, this can potentially be forever life. Like, you two will go together, forever life. But I feel you have to have patience, because Temperance came through, the Sagittarius card. Is that Temperance? Yes. Okay. But I feel that you have to shine on. Pray with Luna, okay? Because this person believes in Luna too. This is what I'm feeling, okay, people? You don't have to believe whatever I say, okay? And that they will want to bring you their world to you, okay? Consummate. Triumph with all of that as well, okay? But I believe in this card, the Hangman. You have to sacrifice yourself, okay? You just don't want to be, oh, here I am today. No, you go within. Let them come for you. Let them come towards you. And no doubt about it. See, this personality, has come forward to you. They're, how can I say? They believe in you. They're watching you. They know you exist. And they want to bring this, shine to you. And that the first card I ever picked, through virtue, you can find your place in the world. Okay? All right. So stay strong. Believe in you. Have grace about yourself. Again, it is about going into sacrifice zone. Hanging, that just came through as well. Self-sacrifice. I totally believe in this. You share it up to the higher realm and you say, I'm gonna lay low for a while, and you bring me the love of my life. You bring that to me. That's what I've been saying. Okay. I've been laying low for a long time. And why not? And let them. But we already know someone's here. We already know that spirit is sending you this kind of energy. How cool is that? How cool is that? Again, this male to male, female to female, when you love strong. You love with power. And that's what I think this card is suggesting. They're going to love you for the rest of your life. Okay? All right, my darlings, then stand strong and go within. We have to go within. Okay? We have to go within. Here we have it, sacrifice. We have to sacrifice. All right? And then the world comes through to suggest But this card, I've never noticed this face either. But I can tell this is not spirit from, the heavens. This is someone right here, right now, on this physical plane. And they know who you are. Okay. They know who you are. All right, my darlings. Look up to the Luna. Pisces. We're integral with the moon. That's our, card. That's our tarot card, is the moon. And you know how much I love that. Sway. And just, continue on your mission. Okay. Making the coin. Continue on your mission. Believe in you, really. And here we have the Sea Goddess, okay? She's my first pick ever. I come from the moon. Pisces power. The Sea Goddess. Through virtue. Let's just read her to close down the reading. How about that? I'm going to reread her if I did already, but let's just read her. Okay, 48. Let's read her again, because this is importante. I really feel it. Sometimes, I just, I just don't understand it. But let's read it one more time, okay? Virtue. Sedna the Sea Goddess protects you, conferring a happy, healthy, and wealthy long life. Her influence promotes intuitive and instinctive good, watchfulness, education, and natural diet. Like the waves of the sea, she surfs in a golden chariot. There is no question of preference or conflicting tendencies. Unless you stay pure, the white foam of the waves on which you will ride will subside with the swell of the ocean into the opposite of what you are aiming for. Making the right choices will bring a steady increase in good fortune that begins a promising wave of exciting new times. Okay, I believe this is the card to suggest this. Where did I put that? Here it is. I truly believe this. I totally, truly believe this. Making the right choices will bring a steady increase in good fortune and fulfillment that begins a promising wave of exciting new times. Move on, and you will feel very blessed with the way your life flows. Happiness beckons, okay? And I've been saying in the monthly reading, I said it's time to flow and fly, okay? It's time to flow and fly. Blessings to all my Pisces darlings. I love you all, and enjoy November, and embrace 2018. Ciao. I love you.